Hi Gemini, welcome to your quantum reading. This is for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising. Welcome to my cross watchers. Cross watcher, you could be dealing with a Gemini. The message could be for you. Feel free to take it however it resonates with you and your situation. Keep in mind, these are general and timeless readings. Everything that you need to access is down below in the description box, which would be my website link, my Instagram handle. I'm going to take this. I know that's kind of untoward. I don't usually do it like that, but I'm gonna. Okay. Yeah, thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing. Thanks for all the ways you've been supporting the channel. Let's dive into the message, because that was interesting. We also have the mystic kind of floating around here. That could be someone in the external environment. And then we also have the shapeshifter here. Okay, so you guys know the drill. I feel like it's been a while since this made an appearance, but here we go. Orphan. You know, this combination came out in some other reading I did, and I'm gonna go ahead and take it like I read the other one. Orphan can be rejection, abandonment situations that you go through. Some of you guys, it could have even been as extreme as being discarded, feeling like that happened. And there could be a person here that you're aware, like you've seen a couple at least different sides of this person. Shapeshifter has like a fascinating thing around it, because this even could be almost like a chemical activation. If this person has a drinking thing, you might even see a different side of them. Then it can have a subtle Jekyll Hyde message to it, which is why it feels like shapeshifter can be a person who molds and shifts themselves depending on their environment or situation. And this person might be so good at reading their environmental cues and reading people and situations to fit in, because the core foundation of it is this orphan card, like this fear of not fitting in. Like this person has become so externally focused that it's caused a disconnection energetically, and then it manifests as these different personality types, and that could be multiple. And you could even see this person's facial structure. Their face appears to be different. Maybe just energetic moods, like, but this is more than just a facial expression change. It's like literally that this person could have, they look almost like a completely different person. That doesn't always have to have a bad thing to it, but this could also be like, this could be shifts in weight, you know? And that, why do I want to say malleability? Or I don't think that's the right word though. Just how a human can be so flexible. But that could be the whole interesting thing around this person's chemical emotions express in their mannerisms. And there's cues to that almost. But this is interesting. Like, I think that this person has an interesting part of them where at one time you felt an overwhelming sense of inclusion. And this person could have catered a lot to that aspect of you and nourished it and fed it. But they couldn't maintain that persona for an extended amount of time, and eventually this other aspect of them would come up to the surface. Like, it's just inevitable, and it only gets triggered by specific things. Like, it could be whenever this rejection wound gets triggered, it's like an interesting dynamic that's going on there, because this person either rejects you or rejects aspects of you, but these are just projections. Like, they're coming at you, and these could manifest as maybe you feel excluded in your environment in some way, or maybe you've even felt a hint of ostracism, if that also was the case. Maybe this person wanted to make that happen, but there's also an eye on this situation We've got like someone observing it, someone paying attention to it. You could have reached out to feel included or to feel better in the situation. Nice. Okay, yeah, there you are, Queen of Swords. There could have been a recent shift energetically, and now you're on top of the situation. You've figured out. There's your card. We have the Lovers down the center. This could be about partnerships. Some of you guys could be in a partnership. You're in a relationship. We also have the Emperor. Shiz. Okay, so this could have some Mars. But this card keeps coming in for you guys. We had the Emperor in your read last week, and in the recent past was the World card. All right, so you could have put some boundaries up, or whatever your actions, they look like they're communicating that a situation is ended and closed out. We have the Queen of Wands and the Sun in reverse. This is some BS. Okay. Three of Cups is in the reverse. Nice. Okay. Tower is in the reverse. It doesn't shock you or surprise you anymore. You already expect the unexpected, so it's not like super jarring to you. It's not like this ultimate shock. You're like doled out to shocks. It's like those don't affect you near what they used to. And now you have the Ace of Cups where love is coming in. Okay, so here's the weird dynamic of this, because you have the Three of Cups in reverse. Okay. Okay. There's an Emperor sitting somewhere in the environment. This person could own a structure. They built an empire. They might own a business. They're just sitting in some kind of elevated position. But there's a Queen of Wands in reverse here, which could be a person that wants to make you feel left out. Maybe even could have wanted to make you feel excluded from the group. This is ridiculous. But this is a weird energy to it. I don't like it. It's a third party situation. Straight up. And there's... I don't know what to say about this Emperor, because it's coming in the right side up. This person could... Oh, okay. Whoa. All right, I'm gonna go along with this. If you guys are dealing with an Emperor here, I do want to say that they're a good human. Okay, for my sanity, I'm gonna say that this person, they might be pretty like, yes, my way or the highway, but they have good intentions. They like rules and structures to be put in place because they could be some kind of visionary. They know how to structure things in a really effective way that makes things run smoothly, like cogs in a clock. You know, they know how to manage situations and manage teams and manage people and different personality types. Like, this person is really skilled at what they do, and so they know how to work with certain situations. And you could be coming in as trying to tackle some challenge that you've been dealing with, or hold firm to boundaries, which could be bringing up different reactions within the person that you're placing the boundaries with. But you look like you're in some kind of partnership with this person, that like there's a union there, whatever that looks like. Some of you guys could be in an actual romantic relationship, and if you are, there's a confirmation of that. But there could even be, if this is like just a partnership developing, I think it looks pretty good. It's for a common goal. There's someone else in the environment that could be dealing just with some insecurities or some issues, or it's like this person might be angry about a situation or frustrated or feeling insecure. It's whatever wants to come out there. But that could be the situation. Something interesting. The Three of Cups reverse, like this person might not want to be friends with you, or there was some kind of disconnection from if it was a friendship. But I wonder if someone else wanted that to happen. Like, okay, let me put it like this. You have a positive, healthy emperor here. That could be a father figure or a business owner. Someone like that, very strong coming in. Male or female, it doesn't have to be limited, but it does usually have a masculine feel to it. But maybe it's a feminine that has a lot of masculine qualities, like could be into sports and really integrated with their masculine side. And then we've got a shapeshifter in the environment, which feels like it's connected to this Queen of Swords up top, like that, going gray rock or whatever you have to do right now, or whatever boundaries you have to put in place. This shapeshifter is working with other people to cause an emotional reaction. I feel like this person even might want to catch you off guard or catch you in a moment by these people coming in, might even want to create some kind of jealousy, or just it's a reaction that they want to create. Maybe that's even what you're vacillating back and forth between, is you'll see the difference between what you do with your boundaries, like how you place them effectively and how you follow through on them. It'll help you to have more control over these reactions that could come up, because I'm almost getting like this person wants you to either explode at them, or they want to still know that they have control over your emotions. So even if they have a negative reaction or you want to go and tell them off, they'll be okay with whatever it is, because then it has this underlying message that you still care. And that this part of you, the orphan part, hasn't quite been healed. And that might be something that you have to take a look at in your life. Like, what needs of yours are or aren't being taken care of. Because your self-care deactivates a lot of those triggers. So do you need a better living environment? Do you need more emotionally nourishing connections? Because this person could be dealing with other people, however many is different, and that could be something that comes up. Sun card in reverse is like, I've been getting weird messages around that, like I interpret it as a spiritual bypassing card. It's a person that has unhealed aspects, but they come in like really smiley, happy, but that doesn't have to be a bad thing. Sometimes you really do have to go through cycles where you fake it until you make it. But if it comes in with this underlying, like, I deliberately want your attention so I can manipulate you for what I want to achieve, that's the part that isn't the most enjoyable. But it looks like you're not surprised by this situation, like you almost expect it at this point. Like, whatever this person's shenanigans are, they're up to their usual shenanigans. Because this could be super trippy, because if there are others involved, you can't really persuade them of anything, because they've only seen one aspect of this person. This person could know that you know all these other parts of them. And that could be the reason why maybe you've even temporarily been put in this energy, but you're okay. You could be just taking care of yourself, activating self-love in all the ways that you need to. Ace of Cups is the final outcome. So it's like, even if that was the intention there, to cause this to activate, where maybe you'd even continue to abandon yourself, Ace of Cups is where you're going to come back to yourself and provide. Like, no one can take that away from you. The way that you can nourish yourself, that's a powerful thing to learn how to do. Because a lot of people need it externally. And when you know how to activate it yourself, it's really, it's self-empowering. And that can do wonders in your situation. It naturally dissipates things. It's pretty incredible what self-love can do. I know it's like such an overused word, but it should never ever be downplayed, the significance of what it can do for you in situations. You know what I mean? Anyway, let me dive into the extended gem. If you want to join me over there, feel free. Go down below, click on the Vimeo link, see it over there. But Gem, if this is where we leave things, sending you so much love, wishing you all the very best. See you in the next reading. Take care.